Welcome everybody to episode number 19 of this Let's Play. Now, I haven't been recording in quite a few days, so please do excuse me if I need a second here to find my bearings. If I remember correctly, Kisei is on a hunger strike right now. Yes, he's on his hunger strike. I should point out that between the last recording session and this recording session, there has been a patch applied. The first quote-unquote major patch. It was actually a pretty small one, but it did change quite a few important things. The first one is it did change the end date, which used to be 120 days, and which is now removed. The game is now open-ended. And the second big thing is that the hunger strike actually ends, so we should get a possibility to end it. And the third thing that has been changed is how water works. So basically, from what I understand, it is now more likely for people to get dehydrated during the day and are dehydrated at night, so you will have more people that need water. However, if you do give 1 liter of water now, it will have a 100% rehydration chance. So basically, if you have enough water, people will always be rehydrated. You no longer end up with dehydrated people, even though you have by far enough water. So something to keep in mind. With that being said, let's get right in here. We do need someone to get us water, so how about we take you, good sir? Because you seem like the kind of person that needs a little bit of water. Now, we will need you to get healed. We're going to focus on disease, and we're going to use... I think she's my healer? Yes, she is my healer. You good, so you also kind of do need to be healed. He will keep crafting, that is okay. He's making a forge for us. Do we want to put something on dry? I think the dryer actually was increased in usefulness. She could use to rest a bit, but she kind of needs to find us 5 fruit. Actually, are you any better? Yeah, she's if we take her, we can actually make the tribute. So actually, you're going to make the tribute. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Are you good at healing? Are you decent? No? No one else is good at healing? And what we're going to do is she's going to be healed tonight, and she's just going to rest for a moment, and that means Bloodowet can actually do awesome things for us. So Bloodowet, what do you feel like? Maybe go into the herbalist? Maybe you want to do this? How many healing plants do we have? We have 11. You don't really need to do that. How about you don't focus then? How about we put no focus? Oh, you could mine for us. That would also work. I do remember you being so much a garbage of mine. Oh, you're actually a decent miner, and I think you're actually a decent woodcutter. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. Oh god, you're bad at it. But we do have quite a bit of wood. So how about we go like this for the time being? I think this will be fine. Sure. Oh, we need to find something for our friend here. We do need food for tonight, so you could either woodchuck. You're a decent woodchuck, or you could go fishing. You're an even better fisher, so how about you do this? So we get a little bit of food, a little bit of food. We do have 2 food left, and a few crab meals. I'm actually considering just letting the crab meals rot, because they give so little food, and you can, once they've rotted, you can use them to make fish bait. But we do have a lot of fish bait, we'll see about that. We do need to make a little bit of potable water, so she can go out. So we will do that, and I think that is it for this morning. Let's check the map real quick. I've been playing on another... Oh, we do have a little bit of fish left here for the bad days, for when the bad days strike. I'm gonna keep it there. For this we need traps, and we get that with the forge. This was Loki, I believe. She's an evil woman, but she wants us to get the belt from him. Okay, I'm back in the game. Let's pass the day. She'll sleep a bit. Unfortunately, that wasn't too good for us, but that's still okay. He's going to finish the forge, I'm sure. Oh, I should have checked the condition of my camp. He is a bit fatigued, but not too bad. Not too bad. A little bit of water. I want to get pretty soon the upgrades that during the night we lose fatigue and depression. I've been playing the game a little bit on the side for Twitch. I've been playing it on Twitch, and that's why I've changed my plans a little bit. What I want to do is I want to upgrade my camp so it reduces fatigue and depression, because that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. And obviously I want to get up my other stuff as well. We want to get up everything, but It's just so useful when you lose depression and fatigue overnight. It's not a lot, it's only like 5 points, I think, of both, but that already helps a whole lot. Alright, we got a new area. Here we go. We've gotten a meadow, we've gotten a little bit of fatigue, but that is okay. And there is that guy. Baby otters already here, but frick, I lost track of time. I know that deep inside, you're happy to see me. It means you're alive. This piece of shit is alive too. Let's get to the point quickly. We don't have time for your jokes. Elof squints at Eric with his nasty little eyes, a toothless smile on his face. You don't have time. Well, that's what we'll see. Today I have good news for you, and bad news. The bad news is that our Master Bjorn, praise be thy name, is not happy with you. He decided to raise today's tribute to 40 fresh fruit. Okay, we have 35. That's bullshit. We actually made it. But, we have been screwed over by the game. Well, let's see what that brings for us. What? But that's not fair. Life's a bitch. Did you just call my wife a bitch, man? Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. And the good news? The good news is that Elof is your friend. Sometimes I want to kill my friends. Oh, Kira. Yeah, I'll give it a little extra time to fetch the fruit that may be missing. I have to run though. Others are begging for my delightful company. So bring me the fruit. Give less than 40 fruit. Go fetch some more fruit. We made a hidden condition. I don't know what that means, but shh. Who will go? I don't know. You're good at fetching stuff. So how about Moira will go? Pat, here's what I could find. We got 4 more. That's still not enough, and she's getting fatigued. So bring me the fruit. Oh, we can get even more. I think we just got... That's all we could find. Okay, now we got enough. Oh, but he's super fatigued. Oh, we're not meeting the hidden condition anymore. We're just gonna give it. I don't want trouble. Here, your damn tribute. I wonder if I even needed 30 fruit. I don't know how often I could have done that. If it was capped out at 40, like you can do it unlimited and you just lose fatigue, or if you can only do it twice. I don't know about that, but I kind of feel like I didn't need to get as much fruit as I got. I'll leave us work in peace. Wow, didn't believe you'd make it. You see, when you apply yourself to the task, you're kind of useful, my little opponents. For your trouble here, take this apple. Scurry advances towards Elof to take the apple. Elof threw it as far as he could. Fetch, curry, fetch. No, next time, my little dog is 40 wood for my master. Woof, woof. 40 wood is kind of bad because it means we can't upgrade as well, but we should be pretty... It shouldn't be too hard to get it. We're not gonna do that. We got standards. Kill you someday, Elof. Swear I'll kill you. She got vengeful. It's a positive trait, though. Carry. Hush child. One day. She got depressed, though. Let's check the vengeful trait. Courage +5. Plus 25% fatigue decrease. That's actually an amazing trait. I like that. I like that a lot. You're a good girl, Carrie. You're a good girl. By the way, do we have anyone we need to upgrade? Nope. So she can keep doing that. He could keep doing that, but do we need to? We'd have to feed 8 people, if I don't forget. So right now we only have 1 fish for each. Let's fish one more time. Actually, no. Let's woodchuck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck wood. You need to sleep, actually. How about what we do is... you good sir, lady. Not sir, I apologize. Do that, you do that. Who's sick? It's actually also Bloodwit. It's Bloodwit and our French friend. Kinda think I want to do that. Let's go like that for the moment. It's gonna scavenge more water, that's just fine. You, good sir, what will you be crafting? We can craft fire intensity decreases less. That is amazing. That is absolutely outstanding. Oh, but it's per night. Oh, I already got the one for water. Oh no, we got more wood from the fire. That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. We do already have this. I don't think I ever need this. I don't think I want that. Well, it's not that I don't want it, but I think we have more important things to take care of. This wouldn't be bad, but crafting isn't that fatiguing. Crafting for 2 characters wouldn't be too bad. Water fetching for 2 people might be worth it. We need to fetch water for 3 people, but we do already have this one, which is pretty awesome. This one would also be pretty good. Basically, if we got these two, that would be 20 wood. I don't know if we can spare 20 wood right now. Basically, water would be a problem anymore if we get these two. Woodcutting for 2 people wouldn't be too bad since wood is our next tribute. But how often can I spare? This would be awesome. 25% wood. Let's keep that in mind. That might be the solution to our problem. I don't know how often I can spare 2 people to cut wood. Fatigue recovery, napping for 2 people. Drinking for 3 wouldn't be bad. This would also be useful. This, I wouldn't say no to that. The cooking pot, it means basically less strain on our resources. Like we just gather it in the morning. So like instead of hunting twice, you only need to hunt once and then you can cook it. That wouldn't be bad. Gathering for 2 people, eh? Should have a look at the forge, by the way. Fishing for 2 people also wouldn't be bad. Hunting for 2, raw meat gain would be nice. Increased chance of recovering traps. We don't really have traps, but... Oh no, this increases the chance of catching something, and this is what I just thought this was. But they'd both be good. Like, traps are useful if they work right. Just one more resource. Oh, but we need an ancient knowledge for that, okay? And I don't really care about the dryer. I still think it's useless. I know it's been bumped, but right now I'm not feeling it. I think I want a garden in the pens. We need stone for that, though. We don't need for this, but this is a lot of wood. I don't feel comfortable doing that right now. So this one wouldn't be too bad. Which other one did I want to keep in the back of my mind? We could go down here. Water fetching with 2 people doesn't really matter. Let's get the wood gained, actually. Let's get it early, and that way it should really help us through the week. We don't really need healing herbs. Are you good at woodcutting? I'm assuming not, because you're holding a baby. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. We do need the stone, though. So he needs to do that. I mean, I could have him woodcut for a day more. But what would it give me? Nothing. That's right, absolutely nothing. I think we're not gonna be woodcutting. No, actually, he is going to be woodcutting. I really want that. And sure, you do this. You do this. Why not? Ooh, it's a gigantic seashell. Scratch the bow, get into the shell, and search the shell. We'll stop searching the shell with our very intelligent lady. Inside, the only thing you can see is some thick, dark matter filling the whole bottom shell. Still, you think you can find something beneath. You touch the dark lining, it's all mushy and smells like the tide. Must be molluscus, which lived in the shell. It seems strongly attached to the shell, so you decide to cut it out and check the inside. Some small liquid pours out, revealing the mollusk's last dinner. The fish looks still fresh enough to eat. We're not eating a fish that has already been eaten, right? So it would be to cook them, though. Oh, we got raw fish from it. And rotten food. That is gross. Sure, we'll get in the shell. You need to be very smart to get inside a shell. The size of the shell intrigues you. You wonder if you could fit inside. There's only one way to find out. We just climb into inside shells. You climb up the shell. You really can fit inside. Only if you stay crouched, though. The dark lining on the bottom is mushy, so you sit on it. Your whole body starts to relax. You feel so confident that keeping your eyes open is troublesome. You succumb to the sleepiness. Oh, we lost fatigue. That is also when you open your eyes, you're sitting outside of the shell on the dark mushy thing. You have no clue how you got out of the shell. Strangely, you don't feel weirded out by that. Between your legs, embedded on the dark lining, a bottle. We got some ointment. Nice. I like myself some ointment. Let's search for a pole. No, scratch the pole. With pure strength. You heard somewhere that you can make healing cells from mother of pearl. You take the weapon and aim at the seashell. Smash it. Smash, Hulk smash. We did it. We struck a few blows to shatter the mother of pearl and extract it from the shell. It was tedious, but we managed to get a lot of pearly dust from it. Hey, we got healing dust. Sweet. We got some seaweed. We got a bit of fatigue. This has been a decent loot. I mean, I'm not gonna write my mother about it. Like, you won't believe what happened today, but it's still somewhat okay. So we're gonna end the day. We didn't end the day. We ended the afternoon, I would say. Okay, he's no longer sick. I might actually keep him one more time to get his, like, with both stats, to get him really to 0, so he can basically do whatever the hell he wants. We'll still be good for wood, right? We get quite a bit from it. And from now on, we'll always get more wood. Like, not from now on, but soon. And again, I forgot to check my buildings. That's probably why this will take 3 turns, which is bad. It means I screwed up. But there's worse things in life. I'm so confident we can make this, because it doesn't rot. Like, that was the big problem last time, right? That it was rotting. He's so strong. We don't have enough water for everyone, by the way. That is a problem. We really need to increase how much water we get. You didn't find anything, did you? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We did not. What do you do? Healing +5. Oh, that is actually awesome. Let's give it to our healer. Nice depression plus sickness. Sounds kind of shitty. Still, I'm okay with doing it. Minus depression, minus fatigue. Awesome, but I kind of want to do it tomorrow. Okay with giving it to you. Oh, well, I'm gonna give it to you. Give it to you. I'm gonna keep it for tomorrow. I don't know how low her fatigue will go. Same him. He is so hungry. Oh, but it's the hunger strike that's making him hungry. Kinda wanna hold on to the powders. I think you can turn them into ointment if I remember correctly. Oh wait, how many arrows and traps and whatnot do I have? I have no traps, obviously. Do I have arrows? How many arrows do I have? 6, so we need to make some arrows. We have a lot of fish bait though. But I think arrows... they're made here. Oh, but they take quite a bit of wood. Right now I'd rather not make them. Because wood is the big thing right now, right? Let's end the day here. Oh, he actually leveled up. Let's do that first. Gardening, hunger resistant, endurance XP, or valiant, or max damage +1. This one would be pretty awesome. Endurance are these. He's doing a lot of the concentration though, but endurance still wouldn't be bad. Courage wouldn't be bad. Hunger resistance wouldn't be bad. Gardening wouldn't be bad. Actually, all of these are pretty good. All of these are pretty good. I kind of want to go for the max damage of the endurance. I'm going to go for the max damage. Anyone else level up? Let's end the day. Alright everyone, please listen. We've set up some tools in an area where we can work on crafting new things. First we can make arrows and traps, very important if we want to keep hunting. Yes, next we can weave ropes and fabric from hemp and wool. This is essential for the building we want to build on the camp. And then we can also craft leather bottles and different potions. I'll tell you the ingredients. You'll see it's not complicated, but it can be a real lifesaver. Yeah, what about weapons? We'll make some too, if we find enough iron. You can make good steel out of iron, just with a little charcoal. Yeah, we can use bones. It's creepy, but it works. Oh, John, we'll be able to name our weapons out of the names of the guys we used the bones from. Look, I'm wanting bones on. I'll cut your head in half and take all your wood. Kissing, I'm worried. Won't you stop your hunger now? I can't blood it until my message of peace and love has touched the heart of our enemies. If I was let's say this. But your body is already showing signs of weakness. It's really worth it. As they say, peace is costly, but it's worth the expense. That's my way of fighting. Thank you for looking after me, Bloodwet. I'm feeding on your kindness. Are you really? I would prefer if you really would be feeding on her kindness. Everyone's pretty tired. That's kind of a problem. We should have way more than enough food. Also, I forgot to boil water again. God damn me. God damn me. That is a big problem. Bloodwood can have it. This is not good. It's not bad, but it's not good. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't need to give him anything, so she's gonna get one more, he's gonna get one more, he's gonna get one more, and she's gonna get a fruit. You know what? You can have a fruit too. Let's go to the next day. Yeah, I mean, it was a mistake of mine to not boil the water, but it's not a big problem actually. Because we did save the water, so... I mean, it would help if it was raining tomorrow, but it's not even necessary. It's not even necessary, luckily. Some food is rotted, that's okay. Okay, it's not raining. That's kind of bad, but I'm gonna cut the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this, and you forgive me my small mistake there. And I'm gonna catch you on the next episode of this Let's Play. Thanks for being here, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.